Welcome, Team Amazing Achievers. Please tell us who you are and where you're from. I already have that. I already have everybody in the fishbowl. If somebody comes in late, please, if somebody can, in the comments section on the side, find out who they are when we go to do the drawing. If Jean or Harold or Julia can come in and let me know who, I can make sure they're in the drawing.
You just picked up Risa, R-E-I-S-A, Risa Chavez Ramos.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Welcome to the call. This is Boss Life. Welcome. It is May. This is our May 2017 sales meeting. Some Zoom guidelines. If you're coming in after the call starts, you always want to click on, anytime you get on a Zoom call, a lot of managers use Zoom. You always want to do without video once the call starts, because you don't want to be moving around because it can be distracting, or, you know, it's just better to have it without video where we just see either a black screen or just, you can have a picture there of yourself if you'd like as well. There's a comment box that you can add. If there's something you want to ask, or you want to make a comment, please do, because the leaders will let me know what it is when we have some time. And always when you sign into an Avon call, you want to sign in with the Avon name that you signed up. Some people will use like maybe a maiden name or just a different last name, sometimes a different first name. But if you win a prize, I wouldn't be able to find you. I'd need to be able to look you up. And I have everybody on mute. If somebody comes in, Gina will let me know where I can mute them. Whoops, where did the screen go? Uh-oh. You still there, Gina?
Yes, and we can see your screen. Zoom guidelines.
Girl, the screen done disappeared. Okay, well, there it is. Okay. Is everybody muted? You'll let me know if you see somebody that's unmuted.
Somebody just joined the call too.
Okay, let's see. Make sure
Divas 1976.
Make sure you see Cheryl just joined in. Just make sure at the bottom of the screen you do click without video and you put it on mute. And that's, yeah, I got Devaz, I got you in. You're going into the fishbowl. You can't really see the fishbowl. There goes the screen again. It's disappearing on me. Well, let's go back. So, okay. So note taking. You want to take a lot of notes. This is a packed call. Lots of great information to share. And you want to get your cell phone camera ready, because sometimes there'll be things on the slide. It's easier to just take a picture. That way you have it. And so before we get going, I have my fishbowl. Is there anybody else I need to add in? Does somebody come in after Cheryl? And because I want to make sure I got you in the fishbowl. Okay, so, and the prize is, and you should be able to see me, and it is Katrina Gaines. Congratulations, you get the first prize. So there's a few prizes tonight that you can pick from. You can pick from and everybody can pay attention that way. When your name's called, you'll let me know. And I know I'm looking for the third thing. I got the new brightening mask, facial mask, and I have 2 books, The Mom Entrepreneur Extraordinaire and A View from the Top 2, which I have a chapter. I have a chapter in both of these books. A View from the Top 2, there's a 1, 2, and 3 that Avon had. There was like 20 different authors that wrote about their success in each book. Same thing with Mompreneur, it's just not Avon. And I have some lip decals somewhere around here. Pretty big, about this big for your car. I just don't know where I hid them somewhere. So just let me know what you want. If I don't know, then I will just do something to send you.
I would prefer a new mask.
All right, so we got you down. And where did I put you? Here we go. You paper clip it because that way it's safe. Great, got you down. Thank you. Oh, congratulations. I got big hands today. Hello, who's this? If you can, at the bottom of your screen, if you can click mute, that way there's no background noise. We are the new Avon LLC. About a year ago, March, Avon was bought out by a private company so now we're called the new Avon LLC. So what you thought you knew about Avon is all changed. We're definitely seeing we're in transition. We're seeing such a change in the brochure. I love the look of the brochure. And they said the true transformation in the brochure is going to come around campaign 18. And they'll be and we know the incentives that have come out. Wow, just a lot of great things that the new company is putting forth. Congratulations to our April sales meeting door prize winners. That was Loretta Craig, Harold Truex, and Cynthia Young. Congratulations. I'll put my big hands on. Some huge hands. Wake up. Wake up and be motivated. Nothing works unless you work. Nothing changes unless you change. Dominate the day and make it your own. Welcome to our new representatives. If this is your first call, we're so excited to have you. We're excited to have you on any call, but welcome to our monthly sales meeting. What's great about doing a sales meeting in Zoom, you come like you are. Grab something to drink, relax, put your feet up, and take lots of notes. Every Tuesday night, we host a basic training, same time, same place. Anytime I do a call, we do any type of training, it's always going to be either the link you clicked on to come on the call, or the number you called in. If you're new and you have you have up to your 7th campaign, we have a daily care bundle. This is a phenomenal bundle that you really want to promote. You want to make copies and put it with all your books. It's a 7-piece bundle valued at $65 for $19.99. That Skin So Soft in the middle sells for usually for $11.99 at the lowest. Now you have a lot of great products here. Your Moisture Therapy Tube hand cream. I actually have one right here because I wanted to talk about the Moisture Therapy, so I'll jump in right now with the Moisture Therapy. This came in your business kit. The Moisture Therapy tube of hand cream. It's also on sale in campaign 12 or 13. I think it's 12. It's $2.49 a piece. I would demo this with everybody. Now, when you approach a man, he may pull his hands back knowing it's Avon, and just let him know it's unscented. And ask, would you give me your opinion? I just started an Avon business, and I'd like to see what you think about our Moisture Therapy hand cream. It's the best. Once you use it, you will love it. And they're going to love it. And all you need to put is a dime size in somebody's hands and ask for their opinion. They can rub it on their elbows, their knees. I put it on my feet at night. But don't just take an order for one. Offer them, you can get them 4 for $10 because they have to have one, maybe in the shed or the garage, one by their nightstand, one in the bathroom, maybe one in the kitchen, maybe one in your car. But you get the point. This is a phenomenal hand cream. If you demo that, you will sell it. Sally, if you can, at the bottom of your screen, if you can click on without video. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you should say see without video. There you go. Whoops. Well, the thing disappeared again on me. It's just we want everybody on without video because if you go to move around. Several weeks back, somebody was taking a bath. Thank God they didn't get up, but it can be. So it's just great phone etiquette, well, Zoom etiquette. Recognition, leaders that advanced in title, and I hope I got everybody. Amy LeBlanc advanced to gold leader in campaign 10. Harold Truex advanced to silver ambassador, and Julia Swartz advanced to silver leader, and I know who I forgot. Genevieve Jones advanced to silver leader as well. Congratulations, all of you. Great job. Well done. So who watched the Avon video by Betty Palm last week? I'm asking that because there was one thing she said pretty much towards the beginning that really stood out. And I want to know if anybody has that answer, because if so, you win an automatic door prize. Anybody want to jump in? No? I had never heard. Oh, there's Nicole. I see Nicole's on. Miss Betty Palm is a triplet. And I thought that was really pretty neat. I said, oh, I'm going to have to ask that. Who caught that on the call? So I got Nicole Johnson. You're now in the fishbowl. Okay, come on. Okay, somebody just came in. And, okay, I got to mute the line. Give me a second. If you're coming in, make sure you're on mute. If you're calling in from a phone, just do *6 to mute the line. I think I got it. Okay, let's see. It's not moving. Darn it. Oh, somebody's moving. Ticket to Boss Life Incentive. Somebody else is saving it. Okay, so when you come in a call after it started, always mute your line. Okay, I've got that. So who's calling in from a 317 area code?
Larissa Butler.
Marisa? Oh, good. Gotcha. I'm muting the line. Okay. We mute everybody out just as well if you was on the computer because, that way it's quiet and you're not moving around if you are on the computer. Ticket to Boss Life Incentive. We just had an incentive that it still has time. And if you brought somebody into the business, a friend into the business, a sister, whoever, and they put $150 order in their first or second campaign, you not only got, if you're new to Avon, your first 7 campaigns, you get $50 bonus. Plus you earn 3% of whatever they do, and there's other things you can earn. And if you're not new, if you're past 7 campaigns, you're still basically new. But if you're past 7 campaigns, you earn a $20 bonus plus 3% bonus and so on. But you also got a ticket to Boss Life. And the ticket to Boss Life is ending, what did I say? Well, it's on the slide. I think it's around June 19th, somewhere around that. So you still have a month to go after it. And there's been some phenomenal gifts. Every ticket is a winner, thousands of prizes, thousands of winners. I know somebody else won another Disney trip. There's one more Disney trip still out there. There's been a lot of money, $100, $500, $1,000. There's been TVs, Apple iPads, Apple swags, whatever, Avon swag, and so much more. You just have to, so start thinking, who do you know? This is some of the prizes that were, some of the big prizes that were won. I got this off of a call the other day. A girl named Jackie won $1,000, and you can see somebody named Maria won $500, Brenda won $500, somebody named Betty won $500, and Lynetta Christmas won a 60-inch color TV. Also, Lisa Wilbur's mother also won a 60-inch screen TV. So on our team, so far I have won a Michael Kors wristlet. And first they showed the picture of a Coach wristlet. I was so excited when I got it. And I will show you because I actually have it here behind me. It's just adorable, but my big old phone's not going to fit in here. So I'm saving it as a Christmas gift. It's really, really cute. Nice little Michael Kors purse. The notebook set, I've earned 2 notebook sets, and they're really very nice. They're leather back, and you have a small notebook and a big notebook, which is great to keep notes in it for when you get on calls, you can keep all your Avon notes together. I've received one $50 department Macy's gift card. I have 3 Town and Country gift cards totaling $125, and I'll tell you what Town and Country is as we get in the call. I have 1 water bottle coming. I have an umbrella, and you get to see the size of this umbrella. This is a golf umbrella. It's huge, really nice umbrella. Same thing with the water bottle. It's a swell water bottle. It's super insulated, really nice. And I also actually have 2 tickets now to scratch off, but I'm saving them till next Thursday when my granddaughter's in. I will do a live call where if you want to watch, you can, because we always say the rule is you don't scratch alone. So you have till June 19th, and all you need is a friend to join your team and submit a $150 order by June 19th. So who else has tickets, and who else maybe that I know Julia got the pots, and maybe you want to tell them, Julia, and the coffee maker, and what else, and who, if somebody wants to jump in and share.
I received 3 Avon notebook sets, $25 Town and Country, $250 gift certificate to Macy's,
Sure.
designer jewelry box, a Ninja coffee bar, the 7-piece cook set, and another $50 Town and Country card.
Well, amazing.
Avon speaker.
Who's that?
And the Avon speaker.
Oh, nice.
Holy cow, Julia. I see where Cheryl Barnado said she won the Ninja coffee station too.
Oh, yes, I'm getting
Great.
cappuccinos every day.
So who's that?
I'm getting cappuccinos every day.
Awesome. So anybody who
Cheryl,
wants to share what they've won?
Karen, Cheryl Varnado typed in the chat box that she won the Ninja Coffee Station.
I know, that's awesome. Awesome gift, Cheryl. She's had to earn more by now, but so who else would like to share what they've earned? Because this is free gifts. This is Lanyap. The company had never done this, so now's the time. Think of who you know.
I got the golf umbrella, and I got a $25 Town and Country gift card, and I have 4 tickets that I haven't scratched yet. So I'm looking for some money.
There you go. I hear that. So anybody else want to share? So who saved their tickets and wants to share today? So Gina, I can do stop share and then you could share. That way we can see you share. I'm gonna stop share. But Gina's gonna scratch her tickets. You have to do share at the bottom. There you go. Well,
Can you see me?
I can see you.
That could be good, could be bad. All right, I'm scratching. Anybody else wants to start scratching? A notebook set.
All
Yay!
right, and now you
It's
got
a
a
crazy
nice
camera.
leather
I'm
note.
terrible
Great
at
to
this.
bring you to conference with us. And what's great about Town and Country while she's scratching is where you buy a lot of our logo wear, tablecloth shirts, all kinds of good. And
Oh, yeah. Another umbrella.
another
Guess who's
umbrella.
going to be winning something on my team?
Great umbrella. Nice golf
This is-
umbrellas
These
too.
are great incentives, too.
And,
Great
if
incentives.
you're going to conference this year, you'll be able to use your Town and Country gift cards at conference.
Uh-oh. Here's a new one. What is it? Some kind of a store? Oh, a $50 store gift.
Yeah, it's to Macy's. Love it.
Oh, really? How awesome. Yay. There's that one. All right. One more. It's $1,000, y'all. I can feel it. I can feel it. Or it's another umbrella, another team
umbrella. So
incentive.
you got some great gifts to pass to your team. See, that's the Macy's gift card. And
Awesome.
I got my 3 for Town. Awesome. Nice. Now you got money to go buy a special outfit for when we go to conference. So I'm going to go back
That's right.
to sharing the screen. So just bear with me. Oh, it saved my place. I'm amazed. Huh. Something was different. So, okay. Now, are you using social media to earn extra money? Because let me tell you, if you're not, social media is where it's at today. You can definitely do a great business on the street and between family and friends and your eRep site. But if you're willing to take the time to learn how to market your business and really promote it on social media, it'll explode. Spend the time working it and learn. You know, you can Google anything to learn how to do something. If it's a simple starting to blog, if it's just something posted on Facebook or your social media sites continuously, and we're going to get into that a little bit more on how to do that, but it will greatly pay you. And on YouTube, if you follow like Emily Segrin and Lisa Monison, they have thousands of videos out and they share a lot of what they do, and that's all you have to do. It takes a lot of courage. I am going to be doing videos soon. I'm getting there. I'm still settling from moving, but I'm almost there, and hopefully within the next month I should start doing some videos. Because let me tell you, those that are doing these short little videos and doing the blogging and doing the posting over and over, they are pulling in recruits all over the US, and they're pulling in the sales like unbelievable. So you wonder what the internet really can bring. Well, in 2017, this is what happens in an internet minute. On Facebook, there's in a minute, 900,000 logins on Facebook, 16 million text messages, 4.1 million videos viewed, and this is in a minute. Apps, 342,000 apps that are downloaded. Instagram has 46,200 posts uploaded. You can see the numbers. There's 452,000 tweets, 990 swipes with Tinder. I don't know what Tinder is, but there's 156 million emails that are sent in 1 minute, 40,000 hours listened. Let's see, and then on and on. 1 million snaps created, and $751,000 is spent every minute online. pretty impressive. So that should tell you right there, you want to learn how to work your business online. Now, talking about some of our earnings, same pay every way. If you sell between $1 and $1.49, you earn 20%. If you sell between 150 to 299, you earn 30%. If you sell 300 to 499, you earn 35%. And if you sell 500 plus or more, you earn 40%. So you always want to make sure you want to watch where you're at. Always watch and see how close you are to the next level. And at the bottom, Gina, would you read the bottom for me, the President's Recognition Program?
Sure thing. Okay, President's Recognition is when you're selling $10,000 or more in a year. And at that point, you're going to earn 40% on orders anywhere from $1 to $924. $925 to $1,574, you're going to bump up to 45%. When you start selling $1,574 per campaign, you're going to bump up to 50%. It sounds like a lot, but it can be done. You can do it face-to-face, a combination of face-to-face and online sales. They all add up together.
And you earn the same thing, whether it be online or face-to-face. So I would really promote online. So you just have to go back and make a list of everybody you know. And we'll get more into that in a little bit. But always have a little notebook or a little pad with you. When you think of somebody's name, you jot it down. It doesn't matter where they live in the U.S. You want to be promoting your website as much as you can. Because the more you sell, the more you earn. Now, we still earn 20% on fashion and home. But you'll sell a lot of that as well. So let's go shopping. In an effort to drive online customer sales, there is a one-time promotion. If you want to give to your customers, if they use code WELCOME10 on any size order, they will receive a 10% discount. It's to get our customers back engaged. It's a one-time only. No minimum order size required. New customers must sign in to use the promo code. This is a great thing to offer too, wherever you're posting, you want to say, something like, register at my Avon website always, and put your link there, and then list, to receive a 10% discount, one-time use only, use code WELCOME10. Any orders $40 or more is free shipping. Build and keep building your customer base, your online customer base, because you earn the same thing. So whatever percentage you're at for that campaign, you're going to earn that on your online sales. So how do you build online sales? We're going to get deep into that in a little bit, but I recommend posting things on your Facebook page. I always use jewelry as an example too. I would say, register at my Avon website. I will do a monthly drawing, or at the end of the month, I'll do a drawing. They really don't know when the end of the month is, but like in 30 days or so, raffle off a piece of jewelry. I use jewelry because it's lightweight and postage, because you never know who's going to be, who's going to click on from your post. Ask your friends if you can post up on their pages. People will let you. They're always willing to help. So campaign 10 recognition. Top in sales. LOA, which means length of association. Anyone that's been with Avon 27 plus campaigns. Ms. Burnett Albert had sales of $979. Karen Goday had sales of $739. I wanted to just really read everybody that's on the call. Harold Truex had sales of $473. Did I miss anybody in that first side that may have joined on the call? And sales LOA 1 to 26. Amy LeBlanc had sales of $845. Loretta Craig had sales of $520. And I believe that's everybody that's on this call, that's on the list. Congratulations, great job. God, these things are loud. I need to find my little ones. I'll save those for conference. Got my little ones. My little placards are much better. So congratulations. Now, Avon just had an incentive, which was called Vacation Like a Boss. And from recruiting and your sales, you earned points. And it is at Atlantis, and the final results were announced about a week and a half ago to 2 weeks ago. And I want to congratulate all those that earned the trip: Julia Suarez, Barbara Soto, Genevieve Jones, Amy LeBlanc earned it for 2, and I earned it for 2. So woohoo! Congratulations! We are going to play in the water. I will be in the water as much as I possibly can. It's an all-inclusive. Can be a lot of fun, so don't drink too much, Julia. I don't want to have to be carrying you back to your room. Avon texting. Stay connected on the go. If you're not getting text from Avon, you can go to your homepage, youravon.com. You go all the way to the bottom, you'll see where you can click on it, where you'll automatically start to get text. And I did it yesterday, and I haven't had any text yet, so don't be afraid that you're going to get tons of information. But it's a great way to stay engaged, and then a lot of stuff you'll be able to pass with your customers. Gina or Harold, anybody, or Julia, are you already signed up for this?
I'm signed up. I got a text Monday reminding me that the order was due.
Okay, great.
It's Monday morning, so that's
You
the
don't
only
get
thing.
bombarded. Okay.
No,
Hey,
ma'am.
I'm
not-
saying
No, I haven't received anything.
You what?
I did sign up, but I have not received anything.
I would re-sign, double check, because I had signed in the beginning. I thought I did, and it didn't go through. So I signed up yesterday again. But take out your smartphones, log on to youravon.com, and do it now. Click and go to the bottom, and you'll see all the way down at the bottom. Sign up for text messaging. Now the picture you see, Avon has a yearly trip that you can earn from either being a bronze executive or above, or from achieving sales. And it's at the President's Council level, and we'll go over those levels in a few minutes. But this year's trip was in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and I was there. And if you look way in the back, right next to the girl with the blue on, kind of in the middle, and between the flowered shirt girl,
There you are.
there I am. It's little, but I'm there. I'm way up there. But there was a lot of us there. We had a blast. It was a great time. Once you earn an Avon trip, you're hooked. They treat you like queens. And, you know, I've seen places that I never would have seen. I've traveled all over, and all because of Avon. And it's glorious. So definitely start thinking of what you'd like to accomplish in this business, because the sky is it's endless. The sky's the limit. So next year's celebration for 2017-2018 is Disney World, and we'll be staying at the Disney Yacht and Beach Club. Now I go to Disney all the time, but I've never stayed at the Disney Yacht Club. So that'll be real exciting. So if you want to join, don't think you can't, because you can. Now President's Club is a prestigious club that you want to get into. And if you're able to get the President's Club sales, that's $10,000 in sales. On average, that's $385 a campaign. And that goes from campaign 1 to campaign 26. But now, if you're brand new and you haven't put an order in, we have 15 campaigns left for the year. So you would have to do $667 a campaign. It can be done. So don't write it off, because by the time we finish the call, you'll start to see things that will help you get there. Honor Society is $20,000 in sales. Rose Circle is $35,000 in sales. McConnell Club is $65,000 in sales. President's Council is $110,000 in sales. That's when you earn the trip for 2. I was President's Council at least 10 times in my Avon career. I've been with Avon for 28 years. So it can be done, and we're going to talk more about that now. President's Club, it's all about the actions and the tools. And we already talked about billing your, a little bit so far on billing your sales online. Fundraisers. Fundraisers are a great way to go. You need to be reaching out to organizations now, daycare centers. A lot of them make their decision over the summer for the fall. Some may have already made their decision. If they have, work on getting into spring next year. We have special, pick a product, maybe 1 or 2 products in your brochure, and focus on that. And always maybe puts it on the cover of your book. Really make a focus on, like I was sharing with you about the moisture therapy. And everybody knows one of my most favorite products with Avon is our bubble bath. I have to have my bubble bath every night. And never any problems. When my granddaughters come, they always have bubble bath. But the best thing about the bubble bath, it keeps the tub sparkling clean. You still have to rinse the bubbles out, but it keeps the tub clean. I don't know about you, but I really don't need something added onto my list. So I don't have to really hardly ever clean that tub because the bubbles keep it sparkling clean. Your e-sales, your online store. You want to make sure on everything, every brochure you have, that you always have your website. I have mine with labels. You can get stamps or you can create labels using Avery.com, AVERY.com. I'll get Harold to put that in the newsletter. Because you can create all kinds of stuff at Avery. But I have it on the cover of my brochure as well as the back because I want my website out there. Never throw an old book away. Anytime you go into a doctor's office or any place where you can shove some books, whether it be a car place, wherever you're at, if there's a way, drop books. I just scratch the back of the date where there's no date on the book, and always have your website. That is how you can start to build your website customers, and always be looking for new customers every campaign, and promote your Avon business at every opportunity. Same thing, if you can put your website in your signature line when you send a text, Julia knows how. And if you can do that in your email addresses, everything. If you can put it on your Facebook, on the back maybe of your wall on your Facebook page, have your website out there where people don't have to look for it. They don't have to guess. And tools. Use your social media app to promote your business every day. There is a social media app that you can download, and you want to get your you want to be able to post on your social media groups with your app. Promote the skincare products by using the Skincare Advisor. And it has to start with yourself. So if you haven't used our skincare, we have phenomenal skincare. I absolutely love our new skincare line, and you will too. And what you do, you go to your website, the personal website that you're giving out to your customers. You click on skincare in the middle, and then you drop down. You'll see on the left side, you'll see Skincare Advisor, and they can do like a little questionnaire, and it will pop up telling you what skincare, and it'll also pop up for your customers, letting them know what skincare products Avon recommends. And if you've never used a new and you're not sure which one to try, the overnight hydration is excellent. Everybody can use this. It is a gel base, and your skin will love you for it. PC banquets are just there. I think most of them are almost over. They're pretty much ending. When you earn President's Club, there's all kinds of perks you get. You guaranteed 40% the rest of this year. Once you earn it in the whole next year, you're invited to a banquet in your honor. And there's different awards that you can earn. And there were some great awards that some of our team members earned. And Amy LeBlanc earned Best New Performer. There was Best New Performer is when you make President's Club for the first time. And in your first year when you sell Avon. And she made it, and it was either 6 or 8 campaigns. Gina will know. I think it might be 6. So she did it. She's a hustler. She was going to be on the call, but she wasn't feeling good tonight. So she's going to talk on our June 21st call of how she sells anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 every 2 weeks, and recruits like amazing recruiter. So make sure you're on that call. Sally Tusa. This is Amy down here at the bottom, and then we have Sally in the middle. Sally Tusa was #1 in sales increase in District 1804 with sales increase of 8,210. Then this is Karen over here on the end. Karen Goday was Spirit of Avon Award. In each district, someone is chosen to be Spirit of Avon Award. And I didn't have a picture of Gina. Gina wasn't able to make the banquet, but I don't think I have everything, but I know she was #1 in unit sales increase in her district and team sales. And then Julia Suarez was #2 in unit sales. And did I miss anybody? Mine were at the bottom, but you don't need all mine. Door prize time. Did anybody join in? Nope, I lost 2 people. Well, so if you're not on the call, when your ticket's called, you won't win because you have to respond back. I have to know that you're here. So who wins now? I have Nicole Johnson. Nicole Johnson, are you on the call?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you want? You want the mask? I have the lip decals that go on your car. And either one of the books, Mompreneur or the View from the Top, which is written by 8 seniors at the senior level.
The one that goes in the car.
Okay, the decal. Great. Got it.
Yes.
Because I don't know where I hid it somewhere. But okay, well, great. Go ahead and mute your line. I got you. Thank you. All right. So now we can keep going. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do a fundraiser. Everybody needs Bug Guard. Everybody needs Bug Guard, and so do their families. Nobody is immune to getting bit by a mosquito. And the way we can protect our families from the Zika virus is by making sure when we go out in the evening that we're covered, that we are protected. Find an organization to do a personal fundraiser, or you can do a personal fundraiser. When you register your fundraiser, you will you get 50% on your fundraiser. And all you have to do is go up to youravon.com, click on earning opportunity. You'll see on the left, it'll say fundraiser. And you can, when you look for the, there's different programs. There's probably like 3 or 4 of them. And you can just click on the one with the Bug Guard, print a few, and go out and see who you can get a fundraiser with. Right now, ballparks, anybody that's looking to raise money. Any club, group, organization, anybody that's doing a fundraiser. This is what you want to promote because everybody needs Bug Guard. The green can, which is our expedition, that is daytime. The way you know the difference, it has SPF. It comes in a pump or an aerosol. Our Picarotin, which is nighttime, it does not have SPF. It comes in a pump, aerosol, and towelettes. Towelettes are really good to put with maybe your customers' orders as a, like a sample or a free gift. Just point out what it is where you can follow up because you want to get sales from that. And then you have lotion. If anybody's doing any activities this summer with children or even themselves, and you're going to be out in the sun, you want our Bug Guard lotion. It has SPF 30, and it goes on. You put it on white and it dries to clear. And then they have the blue where you're making sure everything is covered. You don't want to miss anything. It is also water resistant. If you got a fundraiser and say you had 50 people that participated in the fundraiser, because not everybody's going to participate. You don't even get half of a group that participates. It just depends if they have to, if it's mandatory. But if you had 50 people in a fundraiser, say it was a kindergarten center, and 50 students, parents, it would be the parents that participated, and they sold to 10 customers, $15 to each customer, because they'd have to pick 2. It's 2 for 15. That would be I jumped the line. That would be $7,500 in sales. At the total earning for the organization at 40%, $3,000. And that would mean $750 in your pocket. And it can be done. I had somebody that did $15,000 in bubble bath a few years ago. They would bundle 3 bubble baths together, and it was to help a bunch of children go to like a week of Bible camp. And they got out there and they sold $15,000, and they sold it by 3s. The bubble baths for 3. They were $5. Now they're $6 a piece, but it can be done. Don't think it can't be. I do have a video out there, and you'll see that in a minute. It's also on my home Facebook page. I put it on my home page. Be prepared when you go out with a fundraiser mini kit. You can get all this at the same place where I just told you, under earning opportunity, under fundraiser at youravon.com. There's a standard letter that you can put out there, and there's a chart that you can print showing the organization what they can earn. Because that way, when you see somebody selling cakes or having some kind of fundraiser outside, whether it be a barbecue, whatever it is, approach them with the Avon fundraiser. You will get fundraisers. This is just one example at the bottom where you see one of the flyers is any 3-piece pack of the Skin So Soft for $25. There's different ones. My YouTube, I do have a YouTube video. It's called Fundraise Your Way to President's Club and Beyond. And if you want to take a picture of this URL, it's tinyurl.com/K as in kite, W as in woman, O as in orange, Z as in zebra, E as in elephant, the number 6, and D as in dog. And that's for those of you that are not able to see the screen. I'll do my best to point stuff out to you. So, who wants to host the Avon party? When you can host an Avon party, you will produce a lot more sales and higher earnings. It is all about the earnings. Well, and about the sales too. You got to have the sales to get the earnings. So you always got to be working it. You would generate new and repeat customers. You know, even if you can just invite some of your friends and some of your neighbors, hey, you might get to know what your neighbors are like. Because today we're so busy, we don't even know our neighbors. And it helps you get closer to President's Club, achievement, and higher. You have the chance to add new team members, because when they get to see how great our products are, and it's all in your excitement. And when you're excited, it's contagious, it grows, and people will want to be a part of that. And have fun and reward your hostage. And this is just some of the things. I can also email this if you're interested. It's about how to do a book party. Would you like to have $3,000 in sales in one campaign? Decide what campaign, set a goal. This is just another way. You can have 10 of your friends take brochures, and you can let them know. You can give them, whether it be 10% or 20%, because when you register this fundraiser, you're going to get 50. So you can give them, you want to give them enough to, it's like dangling a carrot in front of the rabbit. Give them something that they want to do it. Listen to somebody that may need extra $50 or extra $100. And you can talk them into, you know, maybe sell. I've had people in fundraisers sell $500 and $1,000. So if you get 10 people to do that, you give them each 2 brochures and an order book. You can just put a regular envelope in. You can put everything like what's called our literature bags, and just stay in touch with them. Constantly stay in touch with them to see how they're doing. And before it's over, you can definitely get $1,000 or even bigger. And at the bottom, it's just a couple of examples. If somebody brought in $100 in sales, you may want to give them $20 in free products. If you give them free products, remember, it's only costing you half of that. If they do a $200 party, you give them $40, and so on. If they do a $500 party, you can give them $100 in free products. You may hear somebody say, oh, I'd love this and this in the book, but I can't afford it. So you definitely give them the option to sell, but you also give them, well, you give them the option to join your team, and we'll get more into that in a little bit, but you also give them the option to take books and take orders. So, new products that are coming out for campaign 15 and 16. I can't wait for this one. The Mark New Pout Lip paint, and I've just been going right past my notes. Well, okay, here we go. It's Color Plus Primer. All you need is a tiny, tiny bit. It goes a long ways. Look at those vibrant colors, and you should have your demo book by now so you can see those colors. I really can't wait to try this. I like a lot of lip gloss, and I did use our new purple lipstick this weekend. It's more intense lip colors, more saturated than gloss. Pout's applicator is on point. Unique cushion tapered tip allows for her to paint her color on in one swipe. Complete coverage. It has a built-in primer, guarantees a smooth, even application, and keeps color on lockdown. Can't wait to try it. And then we have the Pout Lip paints, the vinyl, and you can see the colors maybe not as bright as the other, but they still have a nice bright fuchsia color. And you know, how would you like to build your Mark sales? This is a great way to introduce your customers to Mark. And if you're not familiar with our Mark line, our Mark line is very trendy, very, very trendy, and mostly for, I guess you'd say 20, 30, and 40-year-olds. But I love the Mark, as you can tell. I really love the Mark. And here's our matte finish color. Can't wait to try these. They're shocking colors, but they're gonna be lots of fun. And think of it, if you sold 4 of them, that would be $48 in sales. Plus, well, I don't know where I was going with that one, but okay, so you got those, all those different colors. They are beautiful. All you need is a tiny bit. So now we're gonna talk about the eyeshadow primer. I don't know if anybody on the call uses an eyeshadow primer, but this is our new Avon True Color eyeshadow primer. Eyes looks are so much smoother, and you don't sweat it off. Your color is going to stay in place. It's the essential first step to creating a smudge-proof look. It mattifies, it absorbs the oil waterproof, and sets quickly to a soft finish. And it creates a seamless canvas for smooth, even finishes. It's very lightweight. It's a lightweight primer. Extends the wear of eyeshadow. It helps prevent fading, increasing, and is suitable for all skin types. And there's a light beige and a warm beige in color. And it is in your demo book now. I think it's available in next campaign. Well, campaign 13, that you should be able to get it in your demo book. 13 or 14, might be 14. But Footworks, that's our next slide. All of our Footworks is being repackaged in campaign 15. Did you know your feet have the most bones in your entire body? So make sure you take care of them year round. I wear sandals as much as possible, especially living in the South. It's always hot. So I have to take care of my feet or they'll be horrible. But I want them to look nice. If you walk an average of 5,000, we walk an average of 5,000 steps a day. In a lifetime, you will have walked equivalently 4.5 times around the world. So our feet are our hardest working part of our body. They deserve to be taken care of. And there's different, products for different concerns. You have your deodorizing spray you see here. You have your overnight. You have your moisturizer with your oil in it, your lavender. You have your pads that help with, keeping exfoliating your feet. You have your cracked heels, and you have your antifungal spray. Everybody needs Footworks as well. So you want to make sure that you're sharing that with all of your customers. Let's see. Our Footworks 2, and this tells you what everything does. This is going to be all in your demo book. You can pull this out of your demo book. So think of your customers who you might be able to introduce our Footworks line. Now our new clean. These are our new cleansers. It's a cleansing destination. Effective cleansers that are suitable for all skin types and very easy to use. Easy for all customers. I love the wipes, especially if I'm traveling. I always bring the wipes if I'm traveling. And you have all the different, start with yourself. If you're not using Avon's cleanser, start with yourself, because as you like it, you will share with others, and then you will sell the skincare. You'll sell the cleanser, and then you'll start selling the skincare as well. Our brush. We have a cleansing brush. It's mild and gentle, provides an effective cleanse without stripping the skin. It's very, very soft bristles. It cleanses 5 times better than just your cleanser and water. So definitely try this. It's designed for all skin types, including sensitive skin. My granddaughter's 10 years old, and I got her one because I could see around her face or around her nose that she was not keeping her skin as clean as she needs to keep it. You got to train them at a young age. But, now that she's using the cleansing brush, it's more fun. It gives her something to have fun while she's cleansing her face. Let's see. I don't want to pass any of my notes up. I'm just going along without it. But this is another chart. You want to get this out of your demo book. I'm also going to be emailing it to everyone within the next few days. This is what you want to carry around with you, and it tells you all about our cleansers and what it does, what the benefits are, what the skin types are, and using it AM and PM. And and that way you always have it when somebody asks you a question. It's easy for customers to understand as well. Let's see. Our refill brushes. On our brush, you can order the refill brushes. They're very inexpensive. Let's see. Comparable products suggest communicating to representatives. Our old cleansers, so that's the next slide. Our old cleansers are out. I believe campaign 12 is the last time you can order them. And now we have our new cleansers. And that's the ones that you do see in the book. Soft Musk is coming back. We've had a lot of requests to that Soft Musk is a classic collection by popular demand. We'll be reintroducing Soft Musk into the Avon fragrance portfolio as our newest classic scent. Gina, would you read those ingredients for me?
Sure.
You ain't gonna say that word.
That's pretty funny. Aldehydes,
Good job.
either yang yang or lang lang,
Uh-huh.
sheer musk, and the olfactive family is floral.
Well,
It's a nice soft scent. That's all I can tell you.
and a musk makes a fragrance stay on longer. And but I wanted to let you know what it was up against. There was a vote for 4: Charisma, Here's My Heart, Topaz, and Soft Musk. And if you're young, under probably 40, 45, you may have never heard of us having Topaz and Here's My Heart and Charisma. That was the fragrances that first started Avon, and definitely Here's My Heart was one of my favorites. Really delicate scent. So remember Father's Day, it's around the corner, June 18th. So you really want to be promoting for calling all dads, uncles, brothers, sons, cousins, and Avon Prime is being introduced. This is our newest fragrance. I have not smelt it. I have the samples here. I wanted to today. It's a very powerful, masculine, very confident scent. Has anyone smelt it and would like to share?
I have. I really like it.
You like it? What do you like about it? It's just
It's not too much. It's clean.
it's a perfect balance. Awesome.
Right.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you want to order the samples. If you should be able, if you can't get them in this demo book, you can back order in the previous demo book, which you can pull up when you click on sales aids. Well, when you go to put your order in, it'll be on the side. When you look for I always want to call it what's new, the what's new book. When something's new coming out, that's the best time to buy the samples, because it's usually buy 3, get 1 free. That's when you want to stock up on your samples. So the True Color set, I don't know if you, most of you should have seen this by now, that if your customers spend $40, they can get, for $10, they can get this really nice cosmetic bag. And let me just read it to you. A glazewear lip color and mocha latte, a glimmer stick eyeliner in Blackest Night, which is retractable, a cosmetic bag. It is valued at $30 that they can get for $10. It's a great way for you to build your customer orders. If you have 5 customers that spend $50, that's $250 in sales, and that's 105 earnings in your pocket. Our next one coming out for campaign 13 and 14 is going to be the eye-opening essential kit. And I definitely want to make sure that I read that to you, exactly what's in there. It's the new clinical Eye Pro dual eye system. It's Avon's True Color Super Extended Nourishing Mascara, which is going to sell for $8 in the book. You have a cosmetic bag, and the value to that, it's not telling me the value, but what you want to do is when you can pull this up, you want to print these and you want to put them with your brochures. And when you're following up to get your customers' orders, remind them and ask them for $10. If they spend $40, they get this for $10. That eye cream alone is valued at least $20. The cheapest you ever will find it in the brochure is $20. And it has something for puffy eyes. And you want to take this flyer, you can also insert it in all your emails and your text. Take a picture and put it in your text. That's how you will promote your sales. It will all help you build your sales. So, here it is. I didn't have to look at my notes. The 3 ways to share these offers: print your at-home flyer and give one to everybody you know. Send emails through our email your center. And there's another app that I'm going to be sharing with everybody in a little bit that you'll be able to do the same thing. And post your text, target text, anything you like in the book, take pictures and post it, and that's how you will get the orders. Available in campaign 12, we have a new domestic violence bag that is just coming out. They're going to sell for $18, and $3.60 of the donation will be donated back into the Domestic Violence Foundation. So know your campaign 15 and 16 products. We have the Mark Pout Lip paint, which we talked about, is going to sell for $12. Your eyeshadow primer will sell for $3. Your Avon Prime for men is going to sell for $30. Your Footworks Treat collection, there's going to be a collection together which will sell for $20. You have your new cleansing brush which sells for $24.99. Our daily refining scrub sells for $10. If you sold that to one customer, that's $104. If you sold that to, if you did that times 5, so what you want to do, you want to take all this and you want to put stuff together. So when you go out to make your deliveries, you want to demo. When you demo stuff, it will sell. Go around your house and see what Avon you have and put it together in a little basket or a little tote bag. But when you make those deliveries, always show your products. You will sell when you show. When you like something, your excitement, you will sell it. You have to show it to get the sales. If you said sales of $524, your total earnings, because you're at 40% at that point, is $210. Not bad. So definitely promote it. So let's see. Now, Town and Country. The Town and Country is where we get our logo wear, whether it be T-shirts, business cards, anything that you want to reproduce with our logo, whether it be a tablecloth. Definitely check it out. You go to youravon.com, go up to the top of the site map, and then all the way down the bottom on the right side, you will see Avon Advantage. Click on Avon Advantage. There's all kinds of goodies in there. There's discounts all over. But if you click on Town and Country, you can get, right now, you can get 200 business cards, and all you have to do is pay for the shipping and handling, which is $5.95. Great way to get 200 business cards. And there's a one promo code per order. And the promo code is A as in apple, the number 2, L as in Larry, Q as in Queen, W as in wagon, A as in apple, and D as in David. You can also, if you have a $40 order or more, you can get a free t-shirt. And that code is also here as well. If you need it, just text me. I'll be happy to share it with you. So Harold's going to talk to us about some social media and marketing ideas.
Okay. First of all, my first bit of advice is familiarize yourself with the different social media platforms. There's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's a number of them. Google, read about it. Each one is different. Each one does things differently. Some are picture-based. Some are, like Twitter is, you only are allowed 140 characters in each tweet. A tweet is a post, like on Facebook. So it's brief title summaries when you're posting. I personally have a lot more response with Twitter than I do with Facebook, but it just varies by person. But the first tip is to find your purpose. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to build your team, or are you trying to sell products, find new customers? And if you're using your personal Facebook page, make sure that you're doing a good balance. 80% post about you, 20% post about your business. Don't overwhelm the people that are you're friends with all Avon stuff, because they're going to unfriend you. If you create a business page, remember that you're not going to reach everybody. The only way that you're going to reach every single person that is has liked your page or joined your page is to create a group. You can create a group for your team, and you can create a separate group for your customers. And that way, when you create a group and you post something, everybody that's joined your group will get notification that you have a new posting. Save time. If you don't have time to sit and post constantly, when you get up in the mornings, you can use something like Hootsuite.com, TweetDeck.com, or Buffer. Drink a cup of coffee. You can schedule for free 10 posts to go out every day at different times, and you don't have to sit there and worry about it. I think it's what is it, $9, $10 a month, Miss Karen? Right, and it's unlimited post. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. So I recommend that. It makes it a lot easier. You can, in 30 minutes, you can schedule 10 different posts to go out automatically. Like I said, Google those and find which one works best for you. Choose which platform that works best for you too. If you're better at Facebook than you are with Twitter. It's better, don't overwhelm yourself trying to use all of the social media platforms. If you're trying to spread yourself too thin and use all of them, you're not going to be posting enough, and it's going to look bad to your customers. Manage one or two effectively instead of managing a lot half-heartedly. It's better to be efficient with one or two than do poor with the other ones. Oh,
Whoop, I need to go back. Okay.
Make sure when you're using social media that you're tailoring your post to whichever platform you're on. Like I said, Twitter is short headlines. That's only 140 characters long. Instagram and Facebook are mostly pictures or videos. That works more effectively with those two. But think about how and why the people use the channels that you're using and post things that work for each one of those social media apps. Finally, plan and analyze your activity. One of the most important aspects of your social activity is to do what you're setting out to do, achieve your goal. Once you know what you're doing, it makes it easier to manage your performance. Keep track of what you posted, and you can use each one of those platforms has an analytics tool. If you need help, I have my information at the bottom. You can reach out and I'll tell you how to find that information. But you want to use that analytics tool to find out which posts are performing well, which people are engaging with those posts, so you can duplicate those types of posts over and over again instead of posting stuff that nobody's looking at and nobody's engaging with. So the most important things to remember is plan, listen, engage, and analyze. And just duplicate those posts again and again, and it takes time. You're not going to build a big audience in a week.
Thank you, Harold. Great job. Thank you for sharing that, because that's where it's at, ladies. I can tell you, it is social media a lot. You can get a lot of it. So I'm doing another door prize. The mouse has to be in the house, which means you have to be on the call. Nina Stewart, are you still on the call?
Yes.
Yes, great. Do you know what you'd like?
I'm sorry?
We have we have a lip decal that you can put on your car. I have a new brightening sheet mask for your face. And we have 2 books I'll be mailing out by Monday. A View from the Top 2, which Avon has 3. A View from the Top 1, 2, and 3. And it is 20 Avon representatives that made it to the top that share their stories. And I have 1 chapter in here, and also Mompreneur Extraordinaire, which is also, it's not just Avon, it's other companies as well. So what would you like for your door prize?
I'll take the mask.
The mask. All right. So we know that mask is hey, I like that one too. Less postage. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I don't know. Nicole, would you tell me you wanted? Nicole wanted I forgot.
She wanted the lip decals.
The decal, that's why I gotta find it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so next slide. Okay, Avon representatives. If you're new to Avon, if you're less than 7 campaigns, you can go to RepFest for $99. Our RepFest is our conference, it's our convention, and it is being held August 5th, 6th, and 7th in Nashville, Tennessee. We have nearly 6,000 that have registered. There's only a few spots left. There's still a couple of rooms, but it's first come, first served. So if you're interested, please sign up. It's $99 to sign up. You will receive a tote bag from Avon full of products, which will be valued at $150. Plus, everybody that goes to RepFest will be the first ones to sell our health and wellness line, because everybody else will have to wait till January, and it's going to be wild. It's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. So far we have 15 people on our team that have signed up that are going. So I'm really, really excited about that. So who wants to add their name to that list? I definitely need to know because I'm going to get some t-shirts made, and I need sizes. So if you haven't sent me your size, if you can either text me or on instant message on Facebook, let me know what size you would like, and because I'm also putting together a goodie bag, and I want to know, who's who. Now, I'm going to skip over this part because we already kind of run Put into action. Remember, whatever it is that you want with Avon, you have to put the action together. You have to, whatever your goal is, you have to know where you're going and work for it. Work for it every day. Put that goal where you see it. So when you go back to building your customer list, everywhere you go, friends of friends on Facebook, classmates on Facebook, click on those to see maybe they have classmates that you couldn't find. These are all potential customers. Use your Facebook as a business tool. Offer free samples. Who would like free samples? A free brochure. I've seen different people do that on Facebook. I mentioned about the drawing. Everyone is a potential customer and team member. It's all about the action you take every day, setting a goal every week. When you accomplish that one goal, set the next one and work for it, rolling out the door. I don't know what the next incentive is going to be. Probably in about another week and a half to 2 weeks, there'll be another incentive that will roll out. And if it's something that you want, go after it from day one and keep working it every day. The last incentive that's going to end for 12, everybody that's going to RepFest, if you have 3 recruits and you still can do it, even if you don't have any, if you focus on it every day, if you get 3 of your friends that join your team, and it's your excitement that's going to get them there. You don't have to know anything. You will learn as you go. If you get 3 of your friends that put a $150 order in for campaign 12, they have to finish paying for it in 13. You will not only get, if you're new, you will not only get either the $50 or the $20 bonus and the 3% bonus and the scratch-off card. You will get a $425 deposit into your bank account. And if you don't have a bank account on file, they will send it to you in a Visa. That will pay for your hotel room. So now is the best time to join Avon, because you know why? Christmas is around the corner. We will own fourth quarter. Last year, fourth quarter was kind of flat, but those marketers have been fired. So now we have a whole new team there, and they're telling us we're going to own fourth quarter. And what's so great about RepFest also, we get to see the entire fourth quarter line. So make sure you're friends with me on my main page, especially before RepFest, because I will be posting all my pictures. And anybody with Avon, any of the big leaders, you will see they will be posting their pictures as they're taking them at RepFest. Of all the Christmas line. Make sure you're ordering extra brochures, and constantly work at building that customer base and listen to people. If somebody's complaining because something's costing too much somewhere else, introduce, or maybe you can switch them over to Avon. Maybe they use another company. When they use Avon, they'll not only save money, they'll be amazed at how great our products are, and always use the guarantee to sell. So how is your team building going? If you say nobody yet, well, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Do you like the company? Do you love the products? Are you making extra money? Then why wouldn't you share it with everyone you know? You want to drop the seed. You want to plant the seeds. You want to always ask, always, always, always. And if they say, oh, no, not me, you might be able to get them as a helper. But if you're planting those seeds, when the time is right, they will come to you. Because if you're not planting the seeds, they'll go online and click on Avon.com, and they will end up on somebody else's team. And they'll go to the meetings with you or events, but they won't be on your team. So listen to people. If you know somebody's struggling and could use an extra $100 every 2 weeks, offer them the Avon opportunity. Where can you start a business for 25 bucks? We're almost done. I knew I had a lot to cover. I had so much more that I wanted to cover, so watch for an email. I'm going to plan to host another call in a couple of weeks, and where it'll be, it won't be probably a slide presentation. It'll probably be through conference calling, but I also am putting together how to host an online party. That's coming soon as well. So Amazing Achievers Ambitious Leaders Call is this Sunday, May 27th at 7 p.m. So you know a secret. When I get to this part, that means we're almost done. Same link, same time. If anybody have any questions, is there anything I need to know, Gina, before I do the last drawing? Thank you so much for attending. Our June sales meeting is going to be Wednesday. I'm moving it to Wednesday because the the third Thursday of every month, managers are supposed, those managers that do sales meetings are supposed to do it on a Thursday. And I had several people that couldn't make tonight because they were actually going to their local meetings. Is there anything I need to add, Gina? I can stop sharing and we can
No.
all see each other. Okay, if everybody
you're
wants to take off, huh?
No, you're good.
We're good. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Does anybody have any questions or anything they want to add in or offer? Thanks for your help, everybody, as well, and your patience. No? Well, good night. Thank you. If there's something you need, just text or call me. Oh, wait, I got a drawing, huh? Hello. Pass it right up, you know? Okay, so who's this lucky person? Better not be Harold. No. It's Joycelyn Madera. Are you still on the call? Going once, going twice, going.
No, she's not on.
Okay, so let's see. And we got Julia. Julia still on the call?
She is not.
Okay. Okay, so we have Risa. Risa, you still on the call?
She is not.
Because who's called in from the 317? That's, I don't know who called. I forgot who called in from the 317. Okay, so let's see. We're just pulling them away. And Larenthia Butler, you still on the call? That might be. Larenthia's gone too. Okay. Y'all can unmute your line. I unmuted. Who's calling in from the 317 number? So let's see.
I think that's what
What's that? Well, thank you, everybody, for joining. So, Gina, what do you want? Gina,
Who?
Gina won the last door prize.
What you got again?
I have the lip decal. It's a lip about this big that can go on your window, car window. I have the two books, The Mompreneur, if you don't have that one, and A View from the Top 2. And I have the mask, the brightening mask.
I'll take the book. The View from the Top 2.
A View, oh, you don't have that one? All right.
If not, I do have it, but I'll be giving it as a.
Thank you, thank you. All right,
I'll
well,
be giving
thanks,
it as a gift.
everybody. I know the
Thank
call
you.
lasted long, but we will not have a call in July. We'll be taking July off. But thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.